FMW. We live in the studio. The Bellevue patient is back. Salud! Boom!
If you wanna chop it up,
We can chop it up.
if you spill it on the floor,
Better mop it up.
you should never ever drink from a stranger's cup. Cause these dudes like the ball and go all the way up. I'ma have me a swig and a blunt tonight. Cause you live with the funk.
And it's Monday night.
People need to see what it's all about.
Okay.
I'ma say some names.
I'ma call them out. Hey, yo.
Weak-minded tastes. Fill out and graces.
Yeah.
No confrontation.
You.
But you embrace this. You celebrate this. You got your teeth knocked out.
You wearing braces. Know where your place is.
Political views, celebrity scandals. Bad examples need to be canceled. I'm calling out bums.
Yeah, better get it right. Yo, I live for this shit every Monday night. Okay.
It's Monday night.
You know what time it is.
It's Monday
FMW. It's Monday night, baby. Yo,
It's Monday night.
you already know how I do. We live on YouTube. It's the funk, baby. Yeah. Woo. It's Monday night. This where we get turned all the way up, player. Come on, let's rock out. Oh, hell no. Feels so good.
FMW. Live in the studio. The Conversation Music Station.
Let's get it. The Bellevue patient is back. Woo! February 3rd, 2025. Oh yeah, it's Monday night. We here. No more D.E.I.Hires in America. No more D.E.I.Hires in America. No more hiding behind DEIs in America. No more better not let us find out in America. Melanated Americans whose ancestry was stripped from them, whose land was stripped from them, whose language was stripped away, whose culture was stolen, hidden from them, stripped away. Yet they still, these same people still follow that generational behavior. They continue to follow that general behavior and that thought process that has kept that entire culture subordinated. Some people said freedom is here now. Some people didn't want to leave the plantation. Some people said, I'll stay right here with the master. I'll stay right here with the master. And pretty much those are the ones that ended up with land and homes when the master passed on in some cases. But here and there, some people still stay stuck on that traditional thinking, those traditional ways of being. Did y'all hear what happened to old Babyface? Did y'all see what happened to old Babyface? Oh man. Disrespected. disrespected. Not only disrespected, but disrespected on the red carpet. Disrespected on the red carpet. 13-time Grammy legend. Super producer. Disrespected on the red carpet. Did you see Will Smith's children? Did you see his son and his daughter? Will and Jada's children? Did you see them at the Grammys? His daughter came out with a long black thin coat and some underwear. Live on the red carpet. I watched her grow up. She was just a baby yesterday. Now she's on the red carpet in her underwear. And his son, oh, hell no! What's going on? Will, what you done did, man? Your son came out with a box on his head. He came out with a box on his head. Will Smith. You got to do some explaining. Your little man came out on the red carpet with a box on his head. Like, I can't even comment on that right now because I can't even think of anything to say. When you walk out on the red carpet with a box on your head, that's an indication. And it was a box of a house, like a mansion or something. Like, what was he trying to say? Something ain't right in that house? I don't know. But I know he came out with a box on his head, man. And that's the indication. That's a damn red flag to me. That's the damn red flag. What's really the hidden agenda with these children? What's the hidden agenda with these children? I haven't seen, I'm not saying there isn't, but I will say I haven't seen any celebrity really wealthy, accomplished, successful. You know, all the stuff they put in your mind and make you think. But I haven't seen them produce any healthy, balanced, natural thinking children. Pay attention to the children of the celebrities. They all weird. They're not normal children anymore. They've been exposed to too much. It's like, damn. What type of childhood was that? And what type of adults have they produced for the future? I mean, you had everything you needed and wanted and ever could desire. And damn, I guess money is not it. That doesn't produce a balanced family. That doesn't produce a healthy mind. Wow. A box on his head. It's no wonder, man. It's no wonder these Hollywood children, it's obvious that there's some neglect going on. It's obvious that there is some damn neglect going on there, man. There's some mental deficiency going on. There's some dysfunction going on there. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. It's weird. It's just freaking weird, and it's seems ritualistic. Wow, man. When you got people like, another person. Oh, Al Sharptongue. He just popped in my mind just now. I'm all over the board tonight because it all boils back to that same thinking. That crab in the barrel thinking. You know, here's old Al Sharptongue. Another black face in the black community. Another guy with a big mouth. Oh, Sharptongue. You done walked in the civil rights movement. You know about Dr. King's dream. But yet you still misleading the black American people down the sewage of self-destruction. You ain't learned nothing yet. All these years. And you still leading the sheep to slaughter. What the hell was you doing in Costco's? What the hell you doing up in there? What are you doing rallying up the people and all? What are you doing, man? I don't get you, brother. Either you part of the solution or you part of the problem. Now, I know you've been leading the sheep to slaughter for a very long time. I know that's your job. I know that's the role you gotta play. But it's a terrible thing. It's a terrible thing. It's brothers like Sharptongue who profited from creating racial diversities. This is what he's known for, starting trouble, playing the racial card all the time, getting black folk riled up, marching, and then going home. All that marching, all that gathering, and then a speech. Then he's whisked off. He's out. And now the people gotta scatter. They calling him a race hustler. I ain't say it. Now, if you ask me, do I agree with it? That's another question, but ain't nobody asked me that. A lot of people say that most of the time, old Al Sharptongue is trying to pull some type of publicity stunt. Even in his upper age now, this old Costco's thing, just a publicity stunt. Ain't nothing gonna come out of it because ain't nothing went into it. I heard he was even giving out gift cards. Whoop-de-doo! You're giving out gift cards. Whoop-de-doo! Are you changing any laws? Are you helping any laws getting changed? Are you fighting for reparations? Are you doing any of those things that's gonna help the economy of black Americans prosper and grow? Are you inside the justice system, fighting for all the injustice? I mean, what are you doing? I know what you're doing. You're marching. You're rallying up the black folk. Now we talking about DEI. DEI. I'm not DEI. Just to break it down, what the big concern about that is It produces unqualified personnel. I mean, people are getting hired and ain't even qualified to do the job. I see it all the time. I mean, I'm from the 60s. And it's a whole new way of thinking and being a customer service and the preparation on your food and people's attitudes. And it's gross. It's unacceptable. It's unprofessional. And a lot of times it just pisses me off. I need some professionalism when you're making my food. I need some professionalism when you're handing me back my change. Do it with a smile. And present some good customer service. I don't want to know you got an attitude when I'm spending my money and you doing a job. Better check yourself. That's a DEI hire right there. It's ridiculous, man. Trump said no more. Trump shut it down. Oh, yeah. And people is furious because Trump shut it down.
Washington, D.C., the Trump administration put federal employees in diversity, equity, and inclusion roles on paid leave and ordered those programs to be shut down.
Ordered them to be shut down. Shut them down. Shut them down. You know, a lot of businesses ditched that DEI policy due to the executive that was signed in by President Trump. But it was stores like Costco that continued to attract black faces like Old Sharp Tongue. And of course, he fell right into his normal characteristic of pulling some type of publicity stunt. It ain't hard to tell. But a lot of companies fell in line. They didn't want no smoke with Trump. Trump said, get rid of it. So McDonald's got rid of it. Walmart backtracked. Boeing, Molson Coors, Ford, Brown Forman, Harley Davidson, John Deere, Meta, and Amazon. They all fell in line. What is a DEI hire? They say it's just a fair way of making sure there's fairness in the hiring process. They feel it's their obligation to create an environment where everybody can get along and everybody feels valued and can be seen. What? You here to do one thing, and that's your damn job. We're not here to make you feel comfortable. We don't want you to be seen. We don't care about your feelings. From 9 to 5, your ass is on the job. This is crazy ideology. And all it does is just hold back black Americans, in my personal opinion. But it opens the doors for everybody else. Everybody else is winning on this ticket. LGBTQ, transgenders, gay men, foreigners, and people who ain't qualified to do the damn job. You can't hire somebody because it meets the quota. You can't hire somebody because they're making the agenda. It fulfills the agenda. No, you can't do that, man. Nah. You hire the best person for the job. Very simple. Now we twisting this, twisting that. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. While they had y'all locked up on social media, all they was doing was systematically locking you out of America. That's all they was doing. Your communities have been invaded. Your funding has been given away. Damn, sucked y'all dry. Took your resources. And the people who took your resources and gave them away are no longer in the White House. They gone. They left Trump to be the cleanup man. But you can't clean up this. It's all kind of skeletons falling out of the closet. It's gonna take a whole lot of house cleaning now. While your needs and your concerns have never been taken into consideration. You watch these political figures who you voted for, who you elected and put in office. You watch them support other nations. You watch them take your money and give it to other people. You watch them actually take your hard-earned tax dollars and fund somebody else's damn war. Did it right in your face. Wow. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in consideration. Let me hear what Trump got to say about this DEI thing. Roll the clip.
This week, I will also end the government policy of trying to socially engineer race and gender into every aspect of public and private life. We will forge a society that is colorblind and merit-based.
Very simple. I get it. Very simple. We will form a society of people that's colorblind and leave everything based on merit. Very simple. Very simple. But then you got people who don't want to hear that. People who want to come along and put a twist on things. People who want to rally up the crowd. People who want to go marching again. And just saying a bunch of nothing. People like this guy right here.
The civil rights issue of our time is DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion. You can't romanticize the battles of the past and not deal with institutionalized bigotry and discrimination today. To fight for DEI in 2025 is like fighting for voting rights in 65, making sure that we are not tolerating discrimination.
You say that to say what? Say that to say what, Sharpton? $60, $70 years. 60 or 70 years of dedication. 60 to 70 years of dedicating the black vote to a particular party. Democratic. 60 to 70 years. And then, even after you've had a black Democratic president, for the first time in American history, a black Democratic president. You know you up now. You supposed to be all the way up now. And still, after you reach the mountaintop, black Americans still don't got nothing. They don't even got a seat at the dinner table. They don't even get an invite. They don't even got a VIP. You stand outside while everybody else participates and partakes in the lustrous festivities behind these doors. That's cold-blooded. It's cold-blooded, man. It's cold-blooded. No matter how you twist it. Damn. The question is, what can you say? What can you do? No, the question is, can I live? It's the funk, baby! Slow down while you in a rush. We can't see what's in front of us. We don't believe what we can't touch. Tomorrow ain't promised to none of us. People say life is real hard. Real hard. Working a job is a facade. Throwing their hand in their trump card. Only when men try to play God. Many died for this covenant. Some took bribes so they doubled it. Yo, what's funny is your government. The money got the blood on it. I got so much I wanna give. Got a wife, got a lot of kids. Can I live? Black. I want a plane and I want to fly. I want to say what I feel inside. Can I live? Black. I want to see what they made of. They don't believe in nothing great. No, they don't. They deny the creator. So what the hell they afraid of? Is it the color of my skin? Is it the hair on my chin? Why you scared of black men? Is it the fear of your sins? Is it my weekend play? Is it my DNA? Or is it just because I'm simply B-L-A-C-K? Let's build, let's get real deep and get to know the real me. Can I live? Black. Living life like it's throw up. Grown men scared to grow up. Can I live? Black. It's the funk, baby. Why you giving me them dirty looks? But you looking like the one shook. Cause you know you the real crooks. And you know they kept the real books. All the lies and the secrets. All the schemes, all the cheaters. All the cheaters. Finders is keepers. Yeah. And losers is weepers. Oh man, I got so much I wanna give. I got a wife, got a lot of kids. Can I live? Black. I want a plane and I want to fly. I want to say what I feel inside. Yeah, can I live black? Let's build, let's get real deep and get to know the real me. Yeah, can I live black? Living life like it's grow up. Grown men scared to grow up. Yeah, can I live black? FMW. We live in the studio. Woo! Monday night. You know how we do. Live on YouTube, February 3rd, 2025. Damn. Black Americans still don't got nothing. Still don't got nothing. While strangers, people you don't even know, have entered your country illegally. People you don't even know, strangers. They just bum rushed your whole situation, violated the code, and came on your stomping grounds. And ended up being catered to. Did you hear me, man? Do you know what happened to you? I don't think you do. You was totally disrespected, totally disregarded, plotted on, set up. $500 a day hotels. Did I just say $500 a day hotels? Did I just say that? Food vouchers, clothes vouchers? Did I just say that? Did I just say stipends and the ability to save their savings? No bills? Free money, free room and board, stipends, was all your money. It was all yours. It was supposed to go to you. Damn, man. Can you imagine that, man? That's why I don't want to laugh, but it's sad. Because when you on black time, you always late. You always the last to know. And now you're about to find out how seriously at the back of the bus they put your ass. You better be paying attention. Because I know Trump is the cleanup man, but it's a whole lot of shit to clean up. It's a whole lot of shit that got to be cleaned up. Because when you got blackface token Negroes, whose role it is to keep black Americans unconscious in the game that's being played on them. Fool them with words and semantics and politics and all kind of semantics. Token Negroes, man. That's what I'm talking about. The ones whose role has been chosen to make sure they contribute to the downfall of their own people. Everybody can't get in the boat, but you'll have a seat. Just do as you're told. Play your role and stay in your lane. And you'll be all right. It's terrible. Just play your role, stay in your lane, and do as you're told. Damn. I don't think a lot of y'all still really understand what a DEI hire is. I want to simplify it. Can I get a simple interpretation of what a DEI hire is? So let's just simplify it.
That standards were lowered and that a person was hired because their identity differed from the majority, and not that they were hired, in fact, because their skills and experiences made them the best person for the job.
Wow. Play that again. Play that again,
that
please.
Standards were lowered and that a person was hired because their identity differed from the majority, and not that they were hired, in fact, because their skills and experiences made them the best person for the job.
So people getting hired not because their skills and experience made them qualified for the job. They just getting hired just to fill status quos. Damn. This is crazy, man. Let me get a swig of this juice, man. Oh, man. Well, looks like we headed on the road to shutting that down. But what about the situation in the black communities and people, that just continue to just stick their nose in whenever they get an opportunity to cause some division? Every time they see an opportunity to cause some fitna, to get the people riled up, here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Oh, man, please. Nobody want to hear you. Come on now. You doing too much, man. You had your moment and you ain't do shit. You ain't do nothing when they was building this new America. Where the hell was you at then? Where the hell was you at then? Why wasn't you pulling your people up and letting them know what was being done to them behind their back? Where the hell was your big mouth then? Where was all the marching and all the gatherings and rallying up? Where were you at then? When they was crossing all over the border. Did you tell your people they coming to take over your communities? Did you tell your people that? Did you? Did you, old sharp tongue? They did it right in front of your faces. And these people were determined. They were driven. I mean, they walked to America. Sharpton knew what was going on. He knew why they was coming over here. For what? What is all this walking and traveling and all this for? It ain't for nothing. It wasn't for nothing. They sold you out, man. They sold you out. Y'all have accepted just too much, accepted too much of the social confinements. It just holds you back. Your own ignorance holds you back. There's an old saying. Move your feet, you lose your seat. That's what happened. They got new help. They got some new Negroes. Old Sharp Tongue has been in the game for a very long time, man. He knows the whole ins and outs of this whole thing. Very well educated, brother. I mean, from the civil rights movement, Malcolm X, Elijah Muhammad, the Nation of Islam, the Black Panthers. I mean, he is from the assassination of JFK. I mean, this brother's been around. Oh, Jesse Jackson days, Dr. King. He knew about Dr. King's dream and everything, man. He knows this stuff. The blackout in 77, this brother has been around. He knows all about the Biden crime bill and Reaganomics, and he was here when the crack epidemic tore a hole in the boogie down. He saw the beginning of hip hop. He knows it all. He's been here. He's been fighting this fight or playing his role. I mean, he's seen it all the way from hip hop all the way till the first black Democratic president. He's seen it. Barack Obama. He's seen it. He was there. He knows the inside scoop, and you're still marching. You're still gathering. You're still rallying. You're still giving out press conferences. You're still rallying up the people. You're still causing confusion and diversion. But only this time you're giving out gift cards with it. Damn. But I got a question for you, old Sharp Tongue. What have you accomplished for Black Americans in your plight for civil rights? What have you accomplished? What has your name stamped on it for the empowerment of the Black community? What have you built that you can stand on, that we all know this is old Al Sharpton who laid this foundation down here? What laws have you fought for and won? What concrete foundational accomplishment, something tangible that you've done for the people you've been saying you've been fighting for? You had a black president who was a Democrat. Why the hell we here? Trump wasn't even around. These are your comrades, your buddies, your friends. Where did you ever empower economics for the Black community? Where, Sharp Tongue? Where? Where did you educate Black children? I didn't see you doing none of these things for the community. What about health care benefits, housing? What have you built? What have you put your blood, sweat, and tears into for your people? You built any community centers? You built any recreational parks for the children, any after-school programs? What have you built for Black America? Any drug rehabilitation programs or anything? Just name some things that got your stamp of approval on it. It got your blood, sweat, and tears on it. Something that you could take to the grave. and be proud of? What have you done? What? Besides marching, protesting, and rallying up Black America. What? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Just a waste of time. If you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. No wonder they say we can't win. No wonder they say that. Damn. FMW. We are live in the studio. What can you say? What can you do? It's the funk, baby!
Attention, attention. The gorilla is out of the cage. I repeat, the gorilla is out of the cage. All bitch ass, brown nosing,
Ass wiping, shoe shining, boot licking.
Uncle Tom, simple ass weak, feminine, non-alpha male, sweet, punk ass undercover in the closet, sell out cornball, bent over, butt ass naked in the kitchen making grits, ass niggas.
Run for cover. I repeat, the gorilla is out of the cage, baby.
Ass is
Oh, hell no! It's the funk, baby!
in the studio. Stop hating!
I think I said enough. I think I did. They say you can't win. This is how I feel about it. Today I woke up. I'm grateful. All praise is due to the Most High. So many things, one at a time, but I run out of time. I'm at war. Me against me, me against you, we against we. Trapped off, no way out. It's designed this way. Sin is in, and blessings is the thing we question. Why do we do that? Cause cash rules everything around me. Free will gone crazy. Trapped off, there's no escape. Unless we awake, unless we break the chains that bind us down, deaf, dumb, and blind. You can't win. You can't win. You can't win. They told me, they said, you can't win. 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 Oh,
Knowledge is power.
yeah, wanna hide something from a black man? Just put it in a book. Cause niggas don't read. Don't pull your pants up and tie your shoestrings. Look at you, supposed to be the future, but the future looks bleak. Ain't no love in these streets.
Ain't no love in humanity.
No justice, no peace. You worship the beast.
Blood sacrifices,
Okay.
rituals, liars,
Habituals, unconditional. You play for hot stakes. High rises and fire escapes.
free will is gone wild. We still in the now. In the meanwhile, we become fertile. We see now.
Yo, you can't win. You can't win. You can't win. They told me, they said, you can't win. Can't win. Damn.
You can't win.
I'm out of here, y'all.
You can't win.
Peace. One. Boom. It's